description.
All right, hey, this is Hans, and it's time for yet another episode of Instant Noodle Recipe Time. This is the show where I show you what to do with your instant noodles. Today we've got this interesting one. It came out of a Nakama Noodles box. Go to Meow, spelled M-I-A-U, meowboxjapan.com. Use the coupon code TheRamenRaider if you'd like a discount. If not, then don't use the coupon code. This is Maruchan, Japan, and their... what is it? Special delicious chicken savory Dango Udon. And it's got little chicken meatballs in it, folks. So it's funny because a long time ago I relied a lot on what do you call it? Google Translate. Now, Google Translate is great for, like, say, European languages. But for Asian characters, it doesn't do a very good job. And a lot of the time, this particular product was a snack noodle thing. They were little ball-shaped things. Here's the chicken meatballs. But yeah, and Google Translate translated that this snack noodle, they were leisure meatballs, and I've never forgotten about that. I always thought that was really great. It's like, what are you doing? Oh, you know, I'm gonna have my leisure meatballs. For my leisure time, I'm going to enjoy some time with the meatballs. So, I don't know. I thought it was weird. Another one that it'll do is it refers to, what is it? When you translate Chinese to English, and it's a like a tonkatsu or a pork bone. Oh, great! I'll tell you about that in a minute. If it translated as a pork bone, it'll say like dolphin bone bubble face. It's really strange, but someday, you know, I'm thinking AI eventually will really make a big difference in that. But I'm going to check something really quick, so you're going to have to sit by yourself. I hope you're okay to be unattended. If you're not, then, you know, find a parent or an adult and you can watch. Nothing happened for a moment, but I've got a package that was delivered not only to the wrong apartment number, but to the wrong building. And I don't know if that just arrived or it's a different package that was supposed to arrive today. I have no clue. But it was an International Priority Express FedEx from Singapore. So I've got another one that's a book that I'm going to review. But maybe they both showed up. So I'll be right back and I'll let you know. Well, that's kind of interesting. It's the book I'm supposed to review, but the box weighs a ton. I don't know how many copies they sent. I want to say they must have sent a ton. Because it's a book with, didn't look like a big book, but it's a book of kawaii ramen recipes. Or something like that. Yeah, so thank you to Quattro Press for sending this over. But yeah, if you want to look it up, just type in kawaii, K-W-A-I-I, because honestly, I can't think of a lot of things in my YouTube channel that would say kawaii. So if you look up that, it'll probably pop up with the book right quick. So But yeah, leisure meatballs. Hooray. Chicken meatball. I've had ones that do have chicken meatball in them before, and they've been pretty good. The next one I'm doing is a complete departure from this, and then the next one I'm doing is a complete departure from everything I've done recently. So, yeah. Yep. What I'm trying to do is one of the ones from the Nakama Noodles box, one of the ones from my buddy at Noodle Journey, a great YouTube channel you should check out, and one of them from my benefactor James, who sends boxes of instant noodles all the time, and 99% of the time it's stuff I haven't tried, and he doesn't know what I have on hand. So it's super kind. Thank you to everybody who sends noodles. That really helps. There's that whole meme of send nudes, but it's like, honestly, that keeps what I'm doing continue to keep going. So whether you're an individual, a company, manufacturer, subscription box, thank you. It's great, and it's a lot of fun. It's an interesting community of people that do the whole noodle thing. And I'm one of the top, I'm number 20 in the top 30 ramen influencers on Instagram. Oh boy, I got an email with that. I don't know if that's true or not. I think they looked up the amount of users or follows that they have, people have that have ramen in their title. I don't know, but the number one ramen influencer, which makes me laugh a little bit. Ivan Orkin. Ivan Orkin wrote a, he's pretty well known. He runs his own ramen shop, and I think it's in New York or Japan. He studied how to make ramen in Japan, all this stuff, but seems like a neat guy. But another white guy playing around with noodles, so that's cool. And what's his name? McDuxton. He's on that list too. He's a nice guy. I've talked to a lot of these guys that are really big into this. A lot that I haven't. The one guy that I really want to eventually have some kind of conversation with is this guy who's got a YouTube channel. His name is Tontantin. And he has reviewed a zillion of them. He does very short form video reviews. And yeah, he's looking for the perfect noodle, folks. I don't know. He reviews stuff from all over the world, but he is located in Japan, and his reviews are in Japanese. But he's got a pretty good audience, I'm thinking. That's pleasant. Here's our broth. Kind of a, I'm getting a shoyu, oily shoyu out of it. Oh, we'll go for this one. So there's one of our little leisure meatball buddies. No, it's not. That was not a leisure meatball. Nope. Nope. Where are you guys? Nope. Is that one? There are like these little things. The only thing I can compare them to are these crackers that go into matzo ball soup called mandolin, which I think means almond in Hebrew? I can't remember. But there's one. That's a leisure meatball. Oh well. Those hydrate very well. I wish there were more of them, but they're pretty good. It kind of ends up falling apart in your, well, at least in my face hole. It's kind of like a, it kind of ends up being like shredded chicken, or like chicken salad-y kind of thing. They're not bad. And it's kind of weird today because this is a chicken one. But, uh-oh. That was unfortunate. A couple pieces of, what do you call it? Kamaboko came out and fell on the ground. I know exactly what kamaboko like this is going to be like. But now I've got 2 pieces of kamaboko on the floor. See if this tactic will work. Get in. Alright, so what am I adding on this? Yeah, it's funny because I made I'm doing a oh, and I forgot I forgot to take that out. Okay, alright. Well, I do have Naruto Maki that I'm going to add to this, if you didn't realize that now. But I do want to showcase those little leisure meatballs. But they're going to hide on me. I know that's how it's going to work. Well, they're in there. You'll have to just believe me. There were like 5 of them, and I'm not going to spend an hour trying to dig out tiny bits. But I will add some that. And some of that. Yeah, honestly, decent udon. Usually this style of udon I don't like. I like more of the alimentary paste stuff that's like in a pouch. But that's not bad. I'm hard pressed to think of anything on hand that I really want to add also. So I'll leave it like this. So let's let it rotate and you can enjoy that now. Well, thanks very much for watching. The next one you're going to see is this. This is new from Nongshim, as far as I can tell. This is Shin Ramyun, fiery spicy beef, red. It's always been red. I don't know. But we'll give it a try. We'll see how fiery and spicy this sucker is. It's made in South Korea, too. There's no beef in it. There's fish. So, yeah. All right, this has been Hans the Ramen Raider, wishing you enjoyment of your noodles each and every day. See you on the next one. Bye-bye.